God, have mercy on we, Biafrans, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafrans, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man.
Go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
We are live. Bam.
Anthem,
Yeah,
please.
you're welcome.
Anthem, please, before we go on. Anthem. 247 national anthem first, so please.
Now this one, Abi.
And this one you get.
All of them, they confuse me. Flag, they for all of them. I don't know again.
I play the one where lyrics go follow, come out.
Where
the writing go come out on the screen.
Welcome, welcome, Biafrans worldwide. Welcome, lovers of freedom. The Biafra Republic Government in Exile media team are here again tonight. And we are here always to bring you good news and good tidings. Tonight is one of those nights to tell you that it is only getting better and better and better. 12 months, 12 calendar months, 366 days, and the government is achieving extremely beautiful, gigantic success that you can only but imagine. Round of applause for our government, to Biafra, Biafra to the world, and we are grateful to Biafra. Before and without further ado, I want my comrades in the house to quickly introduce themselves, even though you already know us, but for formality and for Biafra's sake, and for those that are still doubting Thomasis, they need to know that we are still here. So, to my left, I give the microphone to my beloved brother, Josril Ugo. Please introduce yourself to Biafran people.
Yeah, ndewo nwa Chineke, ezigbo nwa Chineke. Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity again. I am Ugo 247. Everyone knows me. Now maybe this we know the change. We are the same people where we be. Now we be we. Now who we be, we be. We don't change. We don't have anything like duality. So Biafrans all over the world, I welcome all of you this night, this evening, this morning, this afternoon, depending on your location. You are all welcome as we move, and we continue to move. We are not going back. Thank you and stay tuned.
Thank you very much, Wachineke. That was a very quick one, and you are highly welcome tonight. And as the clock continues to tick towards my left again, it comes to our beloved brother, the visionary 55 Vision. Please, Biafrans want to meet you again tonight.
Yes, thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, my able comrades, Pastor Vam, 24/7. I greet you, Biafrans. We thank you so much. We are here serving you. Let you come join us to keep on sharing this gospel. We will keep on sharing this gospel, and we will keep on sharing the gospel. Because Mazen Nnamdi says, after Biafra has been restored, we will build Biafra for 75 good years, day and night. So, we are not stopping soon. For you to know, join us and share the program. Let the game start.
Thank you, Wachineke. Thank you very much. And we are still going to be expecting our minister himself, Mazi Sonny. Whenever he comes, he will introduce himself tonight. Biafrans, you need to know that this is an open mic we're going to have tonight. And by the time we just introduce this program and talk about a few things, you are going to see the link wherever you are watching. Please, fellow comrades, try and post the links into your different channels. I already posted the link on my 2 channels, so that when it's time to call Biafrans in, because Biafrans at least are going to have at least half an hour to also introduce themselves. And it's also very important that Biafrans will use this link tonight, because a while ago I was on my platform. Biafrans were coming in because we need Biafrans to show their face and their support that they have given to this government for the past 1 year that have taken us this far. It is not out of fear that we got this far. It is not out of hide and seek that we got this far. If we were afraid of Nigerian government, I am very sure we will not get this far. If we did not support and sponsor our prime minister, I am very sure we will not get this far. But because we supported the prime minister, supported the government, that is why in 1 year, in 12 calendar months, we are able to do the we are able to achieve the honor. We are able to break giant strides. Without much ado, I want to also give the microphone to our indefatigable Minister of Communication, Mazi Sunday. Please grab the mic and salute Biafrans.
Yes, my minister, Pam Pam Pam, I salute you from here. My minister 555 Vision, I salute you. My minister 247, I salute you. And another minister there in the house, Mwa Edem Neil, I salute you. And all the ministers of the gospel of Biafra that are in the media department, propagating and spreading the news and making sure that the whole world understand the reasons why media is very powerful in every government. You have been doing a great job, and that job you've been doing is paying off. That is why the zoo terrorists and the contracted medias are crying day in, day out, because we are not relenting, not one iota. So I salute the media team. I salute the Prime Minister, the Obato Obie, the great finisher, the Itiat Ekondo of Biafra, the Ekperimaristic Ekperima that has come to Ekperimarize every moron since MNK was kidnapped. The Igboki of our time, the stone that the builders rejected that has become the chief cornerstone of Biafra, which all the elders of Biafra need to come and seek his consent before they do one thing or another. We salute you because your tenacity has driven us this far. It is your consistency and your determination that has made it all to happen. Without you, we wouldn't have had all these achievements, and this day wouldn't have come to be. So we salute the existence of our Prime Minister. We salute the existence of his government. We salute the existence of our Supreme Leader, our eternal leader, the former president of Biafra, and all the cabinet of Biafran government in exile and the de facto in the government, and every Biafran that is contributing financially to make sure the watchers of Biafra is standing tall and standing very firm. The armory of Biafra Defense Forces is kicking and healthy. And kudos to all of you that have been contributing to make sure we achieve all this and to make the work very easy for the Biafran Defense Forces. All you do is appreciated, so continue to do more. You see, we were 2 when we entered the studio. Later we became 3. Later now we became 4. Later we now became 5. That is the formidability and the consistency in this media team. When you look at the Mburumiri of IPOB Nigeria, they are scattered independently, doing broadcasts at their own impulse, because they are all about one Nigeria and they are looking for personal interest. But you see this media team, you see as they come together like this, they can use one stone to kill 100 birds and 100 enemies, because formidability and togetherness is one thing that is very, very important in a family. So I appreciate this media team. To all of you there that are posting, hosting, making documentaries, sharing, hitting the like button and doing one thing or another, your works are appreciated by the Biafran government in exile and the de facto government in the homeland. Biafra is for all of us. So continue in your good work as we head on to 2nd December 2024 for the declaration of the restoration of the Independence United States of Biafra. See you in Lati. Thank you, my minister. Ndewo.
Thank you, our able, formidable Minister of Communication. Thank you very much for your leadership. It's awesome. Thank you. And then we have our Ada Biafra in the house, our own precious mommy. You know, one is one mommy. One is one mommy. You're welcome, mommy. Please, Biafrans want you to greet them. Grab the mic.
Thank you, my minister. Thank you, my Minister of Information. Thank you, 247. Thank you, 555 Vision. May God bless you all for always bringing our people together and for keeping me with you. I appreciate you all. Thank you, fellow Biafrans, wonderful people. I say to my people that we are what Ndi Igbo call Ugo. Mmiri na-amanwu ugo na wunwu ugo arụ. Anyị ga-adị ka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. In our Prime Minister's speech yesterday, I was moved. He said it all. We can never give up. I also say my special thanks to the man that brought all of us together in the name of freedom fighting, our great Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the one cat with 9 lives. Nothing will happen to him. So my people, I am just coming in. I say thank you all for joining us. Thank you, my comrades. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, our time is going to be back tonight. This program is going to be 1 hour and a half. 1 hour for the media and 30 minutes for Biafrans. And we are going to see how we're going to make it work. Very, very quickly. First of all, I am calling on Biafrans to felicitate with this government tonight and prepare yourself to join. Please, the links should be there already. Prepare yourself to come in and prepare yourself this night to come in and show your support for this government. You know what is happening there already. You know, the Impuru Minis are threatening us. They say we are sponsoring our Prime Minister, that we are sponsoring him to buy weapons to fight Nigeria soldiers, to buy weapons to fight the Zoo army. But we are not fighting an innocent army. We did not choose to fight. We are on our own. Biafrans, they are all aware that we are in our house and the Janjaweed army are coming to us. And because we know we cannot fight them with, you know, machete, we have supported our Prime Minister with AK-47, RPGs, AK-49, and all the weapons that is needed to combat those that have come to buy to kill our people. When they come to kill us, we will fight them back because we will not fold our hands. It is only a stick or a tree that will not run when they are coming to cut it down. So because of that, I am going to ask my minister, Mazugo, if there's a way you can play that, or if it is audio, you can put it in, or video, you know. But no, first of all, let us play the achievements. The achievement is more important first. When we see our achievement, then we see what you have supported so far. Yes, the government you have supported and what you have done for this government, that these people are saying that you are supporting something wrong. Listen to it yourself, and then we'll be back.
Those who are asking, did you say Biafra will come in 2023? Biafra has been restored already. What is remaining is a complete declaration that will be defended. And before that happens, there are many things that we need to put in place. I want you to recount the achievement of the Biafra Republic government in exile under the leadership of Simon Ekpa, what we have achieved in 2023, and ask yourself that question again, and you will look very stupid. We have been able to form government in exile in 2023. In 2023, we have formed the de facto government. In 2023, we have launched Biafra Liberation Army. In 2023, we launched Biafra Navy, we launched Biafra Air Force, we launched the forces of Biafra. In 2023, we adopted Helsinki Declaration, which is the Constitution of Biafra. In 2023, we had a convention in Finland where Biafra people gathered from all over the world as delegates to vote on the Biafra Charter, which is a living document subjected to amendment. In 2023, we have created 40 states of Biafra. And believe me, many more states will come because we are not done yet. In 2023, not only that we created state, we also brought a redesigned and a redrawn Biafra map to reflect the current situation and the current demography of Biafra. In 2023, we started engaging officially Nigeria state in a guerrilla warfare on self-defense. In 2023, we officially and publicly engaged Nigeria terrorist army, and we are neutralizing them on a daily basis. It has never happened before in the history of Biafra after the war. In 2023, we publicly and openly made sure that Nigeria doesn't kill again in Biafra land and go free. So, if you look at those things I've mentioned and those ones I have not even mentioned, are you still going to challenge Simon Ekpa that Biafra has not been restored in 2023? Biafra declaration is not about mouth pronouncement. It's about putting every structure in place. It's about putting every mechanism and measures in place to shaping the map and the structure of Biafra. In 2023, we have designed the economic viability of Biafra. In 2023, we have kicked off the Biafra Urban Development Project. In 2023, we've made a lot of impact globally. In 2023, the Biafra awareness gained the highest momentum in the history of Biafra since after the war. In 2023, we made the Nigeria terrorist army to cry on the floor of National Assembly. It has never happened in the history of Nigeria. In 2023, those who are serving as the agent of Nigeria, benefiting from the corrupt entity called Nigeria, openly called for persecution, execution, and the kidnapping and arresting of Simon Ekpa because they know that this is a different thing from what they have seen in their entire life. In 2023, they called for the arrest of Simon Ekpa and call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Confusion. In 2023, after they have used many years to plan the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have come to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a saint. He's a very gentleman. He's a nice person. But just 2 years ago, they kidnapped this nice person from Kenya. 2 years ago, they tortured him for 8 days. 2 years ago, he was an evil man. 2 years ago, they called him terrorist. 2 years ago, he was everything evil to them. 2 years ago, they spent hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. They kidnapped him and put him into a private jet from Kenya to Nigeria. 2 years ago, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was everything evil to Nigeria, including to Ohaneze Ndigbo and all of them. 2 years ago, he was the only problem of Nigeria. 2 years ago, he was the only person that constituted all manner of insecurity in Nigeria. He was the one who is more deadlier than Boko Haram. He was everything that Nigeria don't want to see. Today, as Simon Ekpa take the Biafra liberation to the next level, the same people are now calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the most sensible person. These are hypocrites. These are devilish people. These are criminals that only thing they want to do is to give dog a bad name in order to kill it. They have given that name to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They themselves were the one who condemned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same people today, they have seen that, yes, indeed, someone actually followed this footstep of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and ready to drag all of them to Biafra land. So that when we get to Biafra land, we will treat their fuck up very well. Today, the same people who gave the bad name to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order to be kidnapped, they slandered his name, blackmailed him to other ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. All of them today has come to say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very sensible. Now it is Simon Ekpa is the problem. These people who are just evil from birth refuse to understand why Simon Ekpa have decided to take this thing upon himself to liberate the people of Biafra who has been subjugated and chained with Islamic State agenda. They found themselves in a hole. They tagged us, dots in a circle, because they thought that they have actually systematically conquered everybody by dividing, creating state, dividing us, changing the demography and map of Biafra people. And at the end of the day, they structured out 5 tiny states, called it 5 Eastern states. And they say, let us continue to divide them. And now they tell you, oh, you are talking about Biafra. You are just 5 states in the circle. We have come to destroy their evil agenda. Today, you will understand that the plan of the Islamic State has failed. Today, the Biafra people are proudly announcing the 40th state, which is called the United States of Biafra. 40 complete states, cut across board, including in the area where they claim they were never Biafra. I have come to learn from what Biafra did wrong in 1967 to 1970. I have come to learn what Wazirike did wrong from the time he started the Biafra movement, and I have come to learn what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did right and was in the process of doing before the plan and kidnapped him. I continue from there, and today we are where we are. They are not resting. Those IPOB Nigeria are not resting as well. Every given opportunity, they think that there is infight in the Biafra government. They will say, oh, their hope now is that they are fighting. And they are hoping that there is infight in the Biafra government. That is to tell you that, like we said, they are cursed. They are cursed. And they can never rise again. Biafra government in exile is a government that nobody born of a woman marching on this planet, using your foot to walk on the ground, will ever destroy. Biafra has been restored in 2023. We have a government, we have a structure of the government of Biafra, we have every department that made Biafra government a legitimate government. The people of Biafra are loyal to the government, both in the exile and in the homeland. We have governors, state administrators in all the 40 states of Biafra. We have the deputy governors, which is called administrators. We have the secretary of state of each state in Biafra land. We have the chairmen and managers of county and the district. If you do not understand that with this structure we have now, one day you will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. It means that you are an idiot. I told you that by the time I finish with Nigeria, you will sleep in Nigeria one day and wake up in Biafra. The next phase is to set up the police of Biafra. The reason why we have not set up the police is because it is going to be state police. Every state will have their police. Every state will be independent. It is going to be local police, and there is no interference from the central government of Biafra. The military is a joint military, it's one military that will protect the territorial integrity of Biafra. When one state is attacked, it means that you have attacked all of us. So my people, for those who are asking when are you going to declare Biafra, we have already declared Biafra. We are only waiting for us to conclude the last phase of the Biafra government, and one day you will sleep and wake up in Biafra. Like I said, then we must capture every cranny of the Biafra territory. Those who are
Bam.
Yes, thank you, Mazugo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. Hey, you can see, fellow Biafrans, you know, the only thing that was he repeated more than 3 times in this particular achievement, one thing that he repeated up to 3 times is you will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. He said it like 3 times. So to show you that everything he has achieved with the government, it is only for Biafrans to sleep and wake up one day and open their eyes and they are in Biafra. Can you imagine that? And this was done towards the ending of 2023. You can now add to yourself, and maybe our PM will have to update this particular video, because you now add to this video the achievements that came after this video was made in 2023. As at this time, the Biafracoin was not out. As at this time, the referendum was not, voting was not out yet. As at this time, the website, the government The security website for the ID card and everything was not out yet. Ejema was not out yet. So many things that we have seen now were not out yet. The satellite TV, the app that is on the way, they were not out yet. So I want to begin to transfer the mic from top to bottom, from here. I want to give the mic to Maze Anwubikopo 555. What do you say to Biafrans about this? And how do you get their attention to see what these criminals are doing, trying to make Biafrans to continue to sleep in Nigeria and never to wake up in Biafra? Because what they are doing now is that they are already trying to stop Biafrans. Kurumiri and his agents are trying to stop Biafrans from waking up in Biafra. They want them to continue to sleep in Nigeria. What do you have to say? 555.
Yes, thank you, my comrade. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Biafrans, we love you all. You know, Biafrans, our people say, you have seen all the achievement, things that have seemed impossible has become very, very possible in our own time, because Biafra is an ordained movement from God, Lord God Almighty. If you go on counting the achievement, the achievement doesn't finish there. Achievement has been a lot of achievement because we are focused to where we are going. We cannot continue to go back to Egypt. That means we cannot continue to go back to Nigeria. We already made up our mind. We are not the kind of people that when we say we are looking for Biafra, when we see P2B, we will abandon Biafra and they say, no, okay, see me. You abandoned Biafra, you abandoned your own freedom to go on to help and support the same people who is persecuting you. The same people who came to Islamize you. The same people that took away electricity from your hand, the people that took education out of you, the people that took everything good from your life. Then when you see that someone, a Soludo, is trying to become a governor, you say, oh, today we are on a move. We are marching forward with the Biafran government. Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is taking us to where we are supposed to go. Today, everything that made up a government has been organized. Everything is ready. Yesterday, he made it open again that on the 2nd of December 2024, there will be a systematic declaration of Biafra. Systematic, because he says he will destroy Nigeria. Biafran government will destroy Nigeria by cutting their legs, cutting their hands, and at the end, Ebupufishi. That is the systematic way of redeclaration of Biafra they are talking about. They ask him question, how are you? He said, you people should cool down. He already studied. He entered one of the best military school in the world, and he has been already prepared. He is well prepared for this movement. You don't ask him whether he sleep or he doesn't sleep. Chukwu Okike Abiama is guiding him. The only thing that is remaining now is on the 2nd of December, Biafra will be declared. And as we will go on, we will tell you what is important. And the main thing you people should know now is that go and make sure you cast your vote, because your vote is the main thing United Nations need to see. We want to see numbers of the vote. Although people are voting massively, but if you know you have not voted, or you who is watching and listening, make sure you convince people, make sure you pass this message to people. United Nations need to see the numbers of the people that has voted. And also those who has the opportunity to make it in Finland live, try to buy your ticket. Buy your ticket early because it's very, very cheap now. Vam 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 akombele nisi. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. I forgot that I have bell. So I'll be using the bell now. 3 minutes. As you go, you see these achievements. Thank God our minister 555 reminded us of the wonderful achievement of December 2nd. Now, can you now remind Biafrans, this thing was a dream before? Tell them how this thing had manifested and let them know the game the enemies are trying to play, especially the meanings of this world. How that if there's anybody that will sleep in Nigeria and perish in Nigeria, may it never be Biafrans. 247. Grab the mic.
Well, my brother, if you ask me who I want to ask, the thing be say everything they plan, no one they hidden. All this thing now happen because of something, you know. And I kept saying that if not for that one thing, we would have been like mkpụrụ mmiri. Yeah, that's just the simple truth. We would have been singing the same song with the mkpụrụ mmiris, because you by the end of the day you will find out that you don't have choice but to just join the sheeps. It will be very clear to you that all these sheeps are doomed and they are heading to destruction. But when you look around, you see that you will be the only one that don't want to follow the sheep. You will be forced to go. Had it not been for this one thing, Mazenam Dekano would have been forgotten. Had it not been for this one thing, we wouldn't have been sitting here. Even the minis we are talking about, they wouldn't have been coming out because they must have by now achieved their purpose. And their purpose is to end everything about Biafra. And they pursue their dreams and their vision. And what did he say? How did he say? He have ambition. Their ambition, yes. But thank God for this something that is so much precious. And this one thing is the reason why our leader, Mazen Dekano, said this.
Go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
So when you look, you will find out that everything that has been done and perfectly done, because this man, where they look here, where they see you somehow or the other side, is involved, and he is in charge, and he is in control. So when you can look the acts again, it could be like say you don't know what thing they go on. But to be sincere, God loves us so much. If not for God, Simon Ekpa wouldn't have come out. And had he been, he did not come out. Man says Sonny Akbarawa for don't day where he go they look for female dog. One for day for church, they preach. If you carry a Bible, go back. They collect tithes. They look for who you go collect tithes. They look for woman where you go deliver, woman where don't marry. Because now women where don't marry, they deliver for their husband house. And even those where they get belly. And like me, If you see me, they talk about P2B is the answer. P2B is the, but we thank God that somebody came out at the right time. And as for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, nobody would have been saying anything about him. Even the Nigerian news agency or news media, they wouldn't have, even the court, nobody would have been going to court. Wanda Betty wouldn't have joined us because there wouldn't have been anything like media. So honestly, Mazi Simon Ekpa has done everything that is needed to be done. Make a no count. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Please, Mazi, if you cite anybody that is trying to come in, bring them in at the same time. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
so that
we're here.
We will use one stone, they kill all the bird. Thank
Yeah.
you. Now, Nwada, some people are not happy that we want to wake up in Biafra. Hey! I go chook hand for their eye. They're not going to see eye take enter their own. Me, as I did so, I don't suffer. My prime minister promised me, say, I will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. Then one bring me somewhere, say he want to go report me to authority. Which authority? Please, mommy Biafra, chook mouth for the matter. You have 3 minutes. Now 3 minutes will they give? Chook mouth for the matter. And the blessing we have encountered and how we must sustain the blessing.
Thank you so much. Okay, my people, let me go straight before 3 minutes. First of all, yesterday our prime minister said that the media team should remind everyone that they must vote. Tell your families to vote. We want to hit that 70 million. Now, my people, you know, these people sold Onyendu. Zoo government paid them. So everything they are doing is to derail what we are doing. But our Obato Obie is the one that Onyendu said, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He is bringing a new dimension. Sleeping in Nigeria and waking up in Biafra, is that one dimension, that part of the new dimension. Onyendu was looking for 100 men. He promised Onyendu, I will be 50 men, go and look for 100 men. My people, you will agree with me that he's not only 50 men, he is more than 100 men. So anyone trying to do anything, our PM is taking us directly home. Our PM is very, very serious, very, very tenacious. He means what he is doing. He is mixing no words. Do you people not think that they have offered him a lot of money, but he refused to take it? Anybody coming to sabotage our PM, we will kill the person. Oh, God forgive me. We go buy the person. We go buy the person. We are still giving you people mercy. Those where they follow DOS, make una wake up. Oh, time has come for us to go home. They are ready to kill every one of us. They are ready to stop us. Their Papa Usman Danfodio told them that we are their slaves. Are you a slave? We are predominantly Christians in the southeast. Do you want to be Kpora Isiana? Nebo Muslim na-eche n'ike enu ndị be anyị onye ndị ilo gba gburugburu na-eche ndị ya nche mgbe niile ụmụ Biafra unu alarụkwa n'ụla. I think I've finished my 3 minutes. My minister, am I on point or should I continue?
Baba, we are not hearing you.
You still have 1 minute. You still have 1 minute.
Okay. So my people, you know what we are doing is not a joke. You know when God said that Abraham should sacrifice Isaac, God even gave him lamb to sacrifice, and he believed that Abraham is a faithful obedient servant of God. Oh, our PM, he has done a lot. And the Ndi Biafra, I have sacrificed again. No, Oburo Balai Kagejine me one Nigeria. Now you have seen that Obi is not doing. Look at him. Is he still going to court? You obedient, try and change now. Go and vote. Otherwise, you will come to Biafra with visa. Please, my people, try and vote. Contribute to what we are doing. It's not a child's joke. I make a lot of sacrifices. A lot. My people, I thank you all for joining us whenever we are here. Keep it up. Make your little sacrifices. Little drops of ocean. Little drops of rain makes a mighty ocean. Our PM, Obato be one of Biafra land. We are with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Ada Biafra.
Thank you
so much. Thank you. Wonderful. Now, Mazi Sonny, these people, they want you to be looking for a female dog instead of you to be getting ready to enter Biafra. They want you to be busy instead of you, because somebody was asking, what did you say Sonny will be looking for? But you tell them, me, I am tired of eating that meat. I want to eat burger. I want to eat better, correct one for Biafra. Not be all those mini meats when I don't eat before, when I don't see road. Tell them, oh, make Biafrans wake up. If not, they will follow mini, they eat rubbish, something. Take the mic, Wachineke.
Thank you, Wachineke. Let me be watching my time so that you don't go steal my minute. Fine. Bachelor volume. So, I salute everybody. And I welcome the lovers of freedom and haters of freedom, enemies of Biafra, those that have been contracted to come into Biafra land to keep the flag of Islamic jihadist terrorists high. Like our PM promised you, speaking for the Biafran people, we will continue to defend motherland, and we will continue to cut the heads and the legs and the hands of every fly that is coming to perch on the bodies of Biafrans in the name of Islamic jihadists. We thank the Biafran people for standing shoulder to shoulder with the Prime Minister since 2021 when MNK was kidnapped. We've gone through so much travels and so much ordeals in this liberation. He's been called all manners of names. And above all these names, he did not derail, not one iota. He stood his stand and remained focused on the ball till he turned it to the rising sun. Biafran people, your formidability and support to the Prime Minister is what emboldens him. Is what gives him the strength. The same applies to our Supreme Leader in detention. That is what makes him to be stronger and comes out and tell you, continue doing what you have been doing because you have been ordained for this very time. Kidnapping MNK unduly was the worst thing that they did, but it has been the best time for Biafra to come. It has also been the best time for all of us to suffix, just like Mazugo said. I would have been chasing my rodents and the female and the male dogs in order to enjoy myself. Vam would have been doing miracles in the church, like 247 said, and he specifically made references.
Not that miracle. When we say that we will go look for those people when their hand will be stretched. So then I hide and voice your clothes.
Just like Ebuka Obi.
My God.
So, I don't know.
Somebody called him yesterday, Pastor.
Una go keep person here this night.
Adam Biafra, where would you have been?
Somebody called you pastor yesterday. Did you hear it? Eh?
No, I didn't hear.
Somebody called you pastor.
I was. They know say I be pastor before. Now fake pastor.
No, but I always see you with all these superstars as if you were one of the actors.
Yeah, he was in the.
I was there before too.
He was there before.
Okay. Yeah.
So
you will be Biafran actor now.
Yes.
Yes. So yes, he's acting for Biafra now. That's the most and the pleasant way of utilizing your talent for where you come from, doing it for Biafra. So all of us would have been in different circles, doing one thing or another, negatively or positively. But we thank Chukwu Okike for not allowing us to be on the pessimistic side, but making us to be on the optimistic side, and being amongst those that is helping our Prime Minister to push and push and push to this very end. It's not been easy for him, but the way all of you Biafrans have been standing beside him is what keeps him going. We thank Chukwu Okike for giving us our Prime Minister, enumerating the achievement of the Biafran Republic government in exile and de facto in the homeland. Like 555 Vision said, we no go fit count and finish. Because every day, the thing they increase. Like my minister Vam said, when PM enumerated this report here, Biafracoin was not out yet. The Biafran Security Administration Database System was not out yet. Ejimma was not out yet. The Biafran Foreign Reserves was not out yet. The Biafran Police was not out yet. Now, the Bank of Biafra was not out yet. Now, you have seen a wide range of other achievements that were not even included in that report, because all these visionary achievements are coming periodically. So it takes a visionary leader to be able to achieve all this within months, not years. I want us to understand something. We are celebrating the anniversary of BRGIE, making 1 year today. But everything that this Prime Minister has achieved did not count 12 months before he achieved them. He achieved some of them in 1 month, some in 2 months, some in 3 months, some in 4 months, some in 5, some in 6, some in 8, some in 9, and some in 10. When you look at the Biafracoin now, you look at the Gemma, you look at the Biafran database system, how many months did you hear him tell you the Biafran database system is coming? He told you earlier in January that it will be ready in March, and then he delivered. So that took the pace of 3 months. 3 months. So this is the point I'm trying to make here. When you look from 1966 to 70s, after the genocide, there has never been a time that the Biafran people have been this well organized, with a government that is well instituted, everything legalized, with all the arms of government, and with all the template that is needed for a government in exile to function and to achieve emerging nations that can defend the territory of their people. This is the first of it since 1970 genocide on the Biafran people. So it is a very big achievement and kudos to the Prime Minister. There is another bigger achievement, which at times we sideline. To have been able to expunge and to separate the chaff from the wheat is not an easy thing, because this is what has been dragging the supreme leader of this liberation since the beginning of time backward. Because with these people, all these Mburumiri IPOB agents that you see around here, this is why Oyendu was unable to make any bold step and decisions anytime. Whenever he tries to do it, they pull him back. Before he finishes discussing with them with over 2,000 DOS in the world, they have all gone to leak everything to the zoo and collect money. So The biggest achievement here, which is the ball point, which at times we sideline, is for this prime minister that said, I will be your end to all the criminalities in IPOB. You must be able to expunge the criminals first in the system before you can sanitize the system. Before you can overhaul the system, you should be ready to fish out every criminality. It's just like you are cooking. And then water come past the leaves where they inside the soup. You don't put meat. Put every other condiment, the water come plenty past. You have to see a way of curtailing the water so that the soup now will not turn to something else. You have to look for a way of taking out some part of the water, or look for a way of mixing something else so that the soup will now become thicky. It will take you time to think of what to do and how to put this into place so that it will work out. Until when you do that, that is when you start seeing the real taste of the soup. For the prime minister to have been able to achieve all these things, he had to integrate his think tank on how he can be able to finish the criminals, bring them to an end first, because if he could not bring them to an end, the people of Biafra cannot make way. So he took time to determine the tactics and the strategies to use and to bring all these people with their criminality to an end before he started implementing his government. Thank you, Mwachineke.
Thank you. That was you have really,
the achievement is so numerous that if Bam Bam no,
we can't hear you. Bam, we can't hear you.
If Bam no hold bell, one person go talk and reach tomorrow.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me as you go?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, very awesome. Because of what our very intelligent and wise Minister of Communication have brought to bear, there are some videos that our Minister of Go is going to be playing. Matthew Go, please look through. Based on the fact that our minister have brought this out, show Biafrans, when PM said, I will be your end, he succeeded in being their end. Because if he did not end them, they would have still been dragging us up till now. Play some of those videos. Maybe just before you will play that own, you will play.
Go on, because the one he said, I will be your end. I don't know if I can find it.
No. I don't. Now I didn't give you that one. I just want you to play. I just reminded Biafran that he said it will be their end. So how he became their end, you will play the one that the Abali Diego in Germany. There's a place. I put 2 of his video in your WhatsApp. One of them is where he said Simon Ekpa is the leader. The other one, Isaiah, said he want to give up, throw in the towel. And then the other one, Abali Diego again repeated again and said, in short, I cannot bring you Biafra. I can't do anything. These are all the people our PM told you, I will be your end. And they eventually became their end.
Their end.
Play some of those videos and then
all right, we'll go meet them. Maybe we'll bring them come. They don't buy market.
So Biafrans, the link, if you find the link anywhere, you can already come in. Or you can call. Go ahead.
Raise opportunity. The gap who know now wasn't there by the remaining ones are not wasn't judge. Sometimes I ask myself, what punishment I'm involved in this thing because I don't understand. I don't understand. Look at where we are. Look at where we are. Look at where we are. These people that are supposed to understand what we are pursuing. Engage over so he cannot understand what is the problem between them. Some of them in Europe here. Some of these media warriors in Europe here knows that how to ignore somebody who is misbehaving, overlooked him, make him irrelevant. No, see my put immediately. Now one name when everything or time will report immediately. So matter legafo. Uno complain. Ndike got us unu child got us naga. Happen on your call one person none. None of you cannot even grow above this. You people now over your misconduct, you now drag everybody, creating disaffection here and there. Enemy and now, but as a experiment, yellow motor pilot here now go on the banish charge. Who now might know to be much again at ground. I won't know idea. Now okay, vacuum of silent because the leadership is not quiet. All who know are gonna fill the gap. Now, where the leader, who got the information where the leadership, who they feel that gap one good until I be with a decision and report. Until I be with a country shall run. Oh my God! Oh, Chineke, I be my book. I don't know. I don't know even now. Or is it better to quit this thing? I don't know. This thing. The pain is too much, the stress is too much. Not from the enemy, but from the also. The pain is unbearable. It's too much. We are buying a guys. Because I didn't too much. Experiment raise opportunity. The gap who know now wasn't there by the remaining ones and now wasn't in charge. Sometimes I ask myself, punishment I involved in this thing because I don't understand. I don't understand. Look at where we are. Look at where we are. Look at where we are.
What you going? Don't do that.
Supposed to understand what we are pursuing. I put that where in.
Bobby, you say which position? Now, DOS be this. DOS are wise. That be this. DOS.
No wonder. No wonder.
When they hear DOS are wise, that be this. That be this. DOS are wise. That be this.
Okay. Wait. You get the last sentence where you make. I want to hear them again. No verse.
Too much. Experiment raise opportunity. The gap who know now. Not from the enemy, but from the also.
Let you simply go rich and no vex. Let you simply go rich and no vex.
Play.
He said.
Experiment raise opportunity. The gap who know now wasn't there by the remaining ones and now wasn't in charge. Sometimes I ask myself, punishment I ain't involved in this thing because I don't understand. I don't understand. Look at where we are. Look at where we are. Look at where we are. These people that are supposed to understand what we are pursuing. You cannot understand what is the problem between them. Some of them in Europe here. Some of these media warriors in Europe here knows that how to ignore somebody who is misbehaving, overlooked him, make him irrelevant. No, see my put immediately. Now one name when everything or time will report immediately. So matter legafo. Uno complain. Ndike got us unu child got us naga. Happen on your call one person none. None of you cannot even grow above this. You people now over your misconduct, you now drag everybody, creating disaffection here and there. Enemy and now, but as a experiment raise yellow motor pilot here now go on the banish charge. You know I'm not to be much again at ground. I won't know idea. Now okay, vacuum of silent. Because the leadership is not quiet. All who know are gonna fill the gap. Now, where the leader, who got the information where the leadership, who they feel that gap one good until I be with a decision and report. Until I be with a country shall run. Oh my God!
At least he knew that the Taliban had gained
is it better to quit this thing?
Is it better we quit?
Don't know even how is it better to quit this thing? Or come no is a zap on this thing. Or is it better to quit this thing? Don't know even how is it better to quit this thing? Don't know even how is it better to quit this thing? Come no is a zap on this thing.
Men's without honor. Men's
The pain is too
respect.
much. The stress is too much. Not from the enemy, but from the inner also. The pain
No,
is too
only you
unbearable.
call
It's too
them
much.
men of weak
They call you a day.
You call it a day.
What call we are buying a goers?
Okay, go and see.
I'm gambling a more who come out when because I did all the water too much. Equal.
You can imagine. You can imagine.
Man, we are going. We have closed. That's the man we are closing. Say your closing prayer. Let's go.
That's the man. No man, I'm beg. As you go, you know, you know, this guy, you can imagine these are people that have been fighting one man. They have been fighting one man for 3 years. 3 years. So as heat come on them, heat come on them once, you want to give up. So now put yourself, this man, put yourself in the shoe of one man you have been fighting for 3 years. 3 years. He did not give up. He didn't give up. You wanted him to give up, but he did not give up for 3 years. Please play the other one that where he said that Simon Ekpa is in charge. Play that one now. I think you have that video there. Play that one, please.
The lead counsel, there's no two ways about it. You know, I say things the way it is. As it stands now,
this one is very interesting.
There's no two ways about it. We don't have to lie. After Aloy Ejimako take over with the lies and deceit from propaganda, they have already go to Mazin Nankan and begin to lie to him. Simon Ekpa have been taken over, and he wrote it on his Twitter handle. But some of them come to attack him. I mean, because sometimes he will do something, they won't want him to come and claim it. But being who he is, he will claim it. It does not matter what you said, he will come and claim it. Let me see if I have that, the write-up of Simon Ekpa and see how they were attacking him. But I will prove to you people that Simon Ekpa is in charge. There's no two ways about it. And I will tell you people that Aloy Ejimako knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. And Aloy Ejimako can never condemn Simon Ekpa. He can never. And I'm going to prove it. And then Nemeka, they don't know what. Nemeka has no idea what is going on. That is why you see Nemeka, Barrister Nemeka, he trying to push Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to say some certain things. When you are talking about this complicit Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is talking about, that the governors are in complicit of, benefiting, getting money from the insecurity in Biafra land. There are some people working with them, isn't it? The lead counsel, there's no two ways about it. You know, I say things the way it is. As it stands now, Aloy Ejimako is the lead counsel of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. There's no two ways about it. We don't have to lie. After Aloy Ejimako take over with the lies and deceit from propaganda, they have already go to Mazin Nankan and begin to lie to him. Simon Ekpa have been taken over, and he wrote it on his Twitter handle. But some of them come to attack him. Because sometimes he will do something, they won't want him to come and claim it. But being who he is, he will claim it. It does not matter what you said, he will come and claim it. Let me see if I have that the write-up of Simon Ekpa and see how they were attacking him. But I will prove to you people that Simon Ekpa is in charge. There's no two ways about it.
There's no two ways about it.
And I will tell you people that Aloy Ejimako know exactly what he's doing.
Go. The point I want us to get, we are getting it. The last video
and Aloy Ejimako can never condemn Simon Ekpa.
Throw this monkey inside the cage. Show us where Ikenga throw his cap away and said and confess that our Prime Minister is saying the truth.
If I can open my mouth to say that you are not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop. 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 Simon, I'm warning you, stop. Stop. Work accordingly. Do not be faster than your shadow.
Hey.
Do not follow the rubbish they're talking about. If I can open my mouth to say that you are not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop. 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 Simon, I'm warning you, stop. Stop. Work accordingly. Do not be faster than your shadow. Do not follow the rubbish they're talking about. If I can open my mouth to say.
Okay, fine. That's all. That's all. So, based on this, we are going to take 2 minutes. Let us.
Some monkeys everywhere.
And I must support those that have what it takes to restore Biafra. Because I, the Biafran child, I don't have what it takes to give you Biafra.
Okay.
There are baboons and monkeys everywhere. Some monkeys everywhere.
And I must support those that have what it takes to restore Biafra. Because I, the Biafran child, I don't have what it takes to give you Biafra.
There are baboons and monkeys everywhere. Some monkeys everywhere.
And I must.
I beg you, this video enter the way they take connect and there are baboons and monkeys everywhere.
Hi. Bam. Check your WhatsApp. There is the one of Efe and
Paul.
Okay, now 247 you go send that for 247. I forward and give you.
Forward and give 247. The one where Efe say we have not been fighting one Nigeria again. All of us have been fighting.
So as the video is coming, Biafrans, we are showing you the achievement of our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister told them, I will be your end. I will be your end.
Before you bring the video, as you are bringing it,
I don't send that to you already. I don't send them already.
Okay. Let me look for it.
He told them how he will be their end. And that's exactly what we are showing you now. All of them from A to Z. From A to Z. Including Chike Doziem also confessed. All of them. All of them. So that's a major achievement of our Prime Minister. And he did not, you know that he did not even, now, the beautiful way our Prime Minister defeated them was that he did not even fight them. He was defeating them with results for Biafra, with achievements for Biafra, with government achievement for Biafra, with breakthroughs for Biafra. That's how he defeated all of them. Do it by saga. No, it's not by saga.
Recently, we have not been talking about Nigeria. We have not been fighting Nigerians. When they drag their attention, come on our platform, when they call you Biafra, all those things. No. We have been literally fighting ourselves. Yes, that is the truth. That is why you can only see only us in the comment section. We have lately. No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, say that I'm lying. We, for some time now, we never take fight go our enemy camp or Ezekiel. If we come up for this religion matter now, is it that some of them, what did they do? Is it that about Ekpedimanafiland or religion? Ekpedimanafiland religion. That they use religion and Ekpedimanafiland they exchange. We have not taken the fight to the enemy's camp for a very long time now. Let's be sincere to ourselves. Let's be sincere to ourselves. We don't even analyze the news. Most of the things, voice note of Mazina the Kano that we are playing today.
If we want to get it right, we must stop crying Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that. Those of you crying for Simon Ekpa should stop crying for Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is no longer the problem that is holding Biafra not to come. He is not the person holding Mazin Namdekan in DSS dungeon. We are the people holding Mazin Namdekan because we are sleeping. If we want to get it right, we must stop crying.
Do you remember that these same people told everybody that the activities of Simon Ekpa is what is holding Mazin Namdekan? But they are all coming now to tell you that they lied. The girl told you that they have not been taking the fight to the enemies. So obviously they are admitting that Simon Ekpa has not been the enemy, but yet they have been taking the fight to him. He has not been the enemy. So he told you, we have not been taking the fight to the enemy. They've taken it to Simon Ekpa.
You get one part where we go never play finish for that FA. Where FA say, me myself, I am not exempted though. I am also doing the same thing.
Okay, you don't play and finish.
We're gonna play the thing finish. He said, me myself, I didn't inside this thing where they talk. I have not been doing it. All of us have been channeling our effort to attack Simon Ekpa instead of going for the Nigerian government. Might as well go. I beg. Deliver the message finish.
Recently, when they drag their attention come on our platform, when they call you Biafra, all those things. No. We have been literally fighting ourselves. Yes, that is the truth. That is why you can only see only us in the comment section. We have lately. No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, say that I'm lying. We, for some time now, we never take fight go our enemy camp or Ezekiel. If we come up for this religion matter now, is it that some of them, what did they do? Is it that about Ekpedimanafiland or religion? Ekpedimanafiland religion. That they use religion and Ekpedimanafiland they exchange. We have not taken the fight to the enemy's camp for a very long time now. Let's be sincere to ourselves. Let's be sincere to ourselves. We don't even analyze the news. Most of the things, voice note of Mazina the Kano that we are playing today. Now news when they read, if you listen to them if they read the news, they quote the time, the date, and everything. Now they make in broadcast. Thank you so much. Thanks, Brown. You understand? This thing what they talk, so I'm also guilty. I'm not to exclude myself. I'm also guilty. All of us. When last I don't sit down, they analyze news. When last? If in the day when I'm not going to talk about Ikirima, I go talk about Kano, I not talk about Kano, I go talk about religion.
That's their confession there. You see it? So without further ado, and Matthew, God, do you want to please the last video you should play now? Get that video and play it. I think the shorter version of it. That one is too long. The one on the PM's listen. Let me send you a shorter version of that Uruago. Wait, I'm coming. Just very quickly, I'll send it to you now. I'll send it to you now. Hope I have it there. Okay. Okay, Matthew, I've sent it to you. It's still long, though. It's still the same thing. But don't play it, even if you don't play all.
But is it not the same video we played now?
No. I'm not
Where
playing.
is the show people name?
Have you played it before?
Let me see.
No, we have not played it.
Yes, a video I sent him now is where Uruagu we are showing pictures, people. Other people's video from our Minister of Information Twitter handle.
That is something that Ralph is saying.
Mm. So even if you don't play it, Biafrans already know what it, because our time is fast, it's running very fast. So Biafrans, why we are here, you know, I'm going to give Rastaman the microphone because he's just coming. Yeah, Rastaman, I don't know if you watched that video where this Mini went to our fundraising and took pictures and showing pictures that he's going to take it to the security men, security officers. Look at them. Now, what do you make of that? Because we have seen the manipulative games they want to play. Those videos are not hidden from anywhere. Those are videos that Biafrans are using to support. And he's saying that Biafrans, you know, they are going to show it to the world, to the authorities, that these people are supporting the Prime Minister, that they are supporting the Prime Minister to buy weapons, to buy Nigerian army and all that. So what do you make of that? Please, in 2 minutes. So that Biafrans know that we shouldn't be fearing them because it's manipulation and propaganda. Yes.
Greetings, Biafrans. I only pity the people that put their trust in such people. Because as I always said, the level where we are is like to see how dumb people can go. Because the same person who was telling you, anyway, his mission is very clear, because he tells you that he's praying that Nigeria succeeds. He's been praying all his life and still praying that Nigeria succeeds. And now the authority that he recognizes is the same terrorist authority, the jihadist authority of Niger area. So I just pity those behind them. Now, if we check all the series of videos that were played now, I just wonder, how could somebody be under these people and still believing that they are dealing with Biafra? So this is how you get to show how far, because I say that I never find the right way to describe it. Like, people break record in different things. People are breaking records in being stupid. To follow this kind of people, it's like breaking of highest record. To follow such a person, how do you then trust this person to lead you somewhere? You know? So, and the only thing when we go tell them, they say, if not, they will send them, we go send them back to hell. Every tongue must surely tell. They will send them, we go send them back to hell. Simon killed Satan and killed Jezebel. They will send them, we go send them back to hell. Every knee shall bow and every tongue come tell. They will send them, we go send them back to hell, because our dragon is conquering dragon, him coming to lead us to Biafra, conquering dragon, no turning back, children move forward, conquering dragon, he say yes, it's surely gonna be their end, conquering dragon, when we tell them again, it's just like Daniel in the lion's den. When the lion come, they see he is the rightful lion. Then we say, conquering lion, conquering dragon. My people, Biafrans, the thing is very, very clear. You see who know road. The thing where they talk, are we doing it in the
Mazugo?
Yeah?
Check whether somebody is in the room. Somebody is calling that in. Check if
nobody is here. Nobody is here.
Okay.
We are not doing anything in the secret. Everything that we are saying, we said it and we're standing with it. Our brothers and sisters that are supporting the Biafra government, we come and do it as we are doing it now. We are not scared. So any person where they follow them, one thing is that they are under fear. And in fear, there is no love. In fear, the rightful interest of you is not there. And they are thinking that the way they are under fear of the terrorist government that they are serving, they think that we that have been liberated that we are like them. So all this what we're trying to bring is to threaten our people, but they forget that our people openly come and stand gidigam like our prime minister, doing it in the open, supporting our liberation in the open, and exposing the terrorists in the open. So who is the person they are come and show the picture? Are they hiding? We are not hiding. We are not hiding, my brother. Bam, 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 gone.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Conquering the Dragon. We have we are supposed to end in 5 minutes time, but we're still going to take like maybe 10 or 15 minutes more because of Ndudi. Are you here?
Good evening. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
All right. We can hear you. All right. Grab the mic and give your own contribution of this manipulation these people are doing. If you have anything to say about our anniversary, go ahead and then encourage Biafrans and tell them the lies of these people, how that their lies have already failed. Please go ahead. You have 2 minutes.
Biafra, the level I'm on now, that the level has taken the journey. It is beyond hiding. Was the so now carry man on the level is beyond hiding. Nobody there anymore. Remember last time on our program, in our whether to cover my face, I think time I carry one with madness, so yeah, if you want to fight, somebody fighting for the right and you are hiding your face. The picture is everywhere. Even the security agent in Nigeria, they have seen all the pictures, but they cannot do anything. Them just to Prime Minister is people also in it is real fight. So yeah, the only thing I encourage everybody, whichever part you are playing, just keep up. And one thing I am about that now, these people very soon, this year, you will see them. They will try to in order to start Alpha Prime Minister. So all your banana because no one down into government. Let the Prime Minister not allow them to come in. Ever, whatever might be their support, also they have $20 billion. In order they will not scatter the job because the level now, if this thing scatter now, that's to say Biafra have been doomed forever. Because this in
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow.
All right. Yes.
All right. Okay. Mazi Ayochukwu, we are going to give you the microphone. Use your 2 minutes and talk to Biafrans and tell us how these people are lying, trying to manipulate Biafrans, and yet their manipulation cannot stop our achievement. 1 year, and we have so much good and positive stories to talk about. And they are going to Nigeria up and down. Ofoma, please give us the story and lowdown of Ofoma and all those criminals that are making friends with Nigeria government, and yet they accuse Master Simon of agents. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. Thank you, my minister and my deputy minister. Thank you. Good morning from here. You see, Biafrans, we are celebrating 1 year anniversary of our government. I want us to know that this is our government. This is Biafran government. For the very first time, as a Biafran, we have what is called our own government. Because our people are not into government, we don't even know the value of government. So we must do everything to rally around our prime minister, to support him, because this is our government. And also, I want to use this opportunity to call some of our brothers, because I managed to see a brother, who was telling me that Peter Ngudo they collected $5,200 and something from him to issue him a paper to submit to immigration. You see, these people are all criminal. They are all cowards. They're all criminal. They're all cowards. And even the person who went to give them $5,200 for them to issue him a paper to submit asylum seeker, you can imagine. I'm not telling you, I'm telling you the truth. I met this guy, he was telling me, I have his number. He was telling me how Peter Ngudo collected $5,200 from him. And right now, Peter Ngudo is avoiding him. Peter Ngudo is running away from him. They have nothing to offer. They're all cowards. If you think that we are afraid, oh brother, wake up from your sleep. We are not afraid. We are mad. We are mad about Biafra. I mean, how can you tell me, a man of honor like me, to keep preserving Nigeria, a country that I don't know where it was created from? I'm a Biafran, and you're telling me about Nigeria. We support our PM. We're not afraid. This is our face. Let the government of Nigeria come if they can. Let them come. They know where we are. We're not afraid of them. Let them come. The zoo is gone. Nigeria must be disintegrated so that our freedom will come, for us to prosper like a human being, instead of we to be running around like a monkey, walking like a slave. You know, you can imagine the other day I went to another state from here. Inside the airport, local airport, I saw everybody there. All the people in the shops, they're all Caucasian and Asian. The only place I saw black people is inside toilet, cleaning toilet. And when a white person pass, they will drop the rubbish so that the black monkey will pick the rubbish. And these are the people who created my country, who said they created Nigeria. I mean, you can't go to you're a coward. You're a coward. Anyway, we know them. We know that they are all criminals. They're not there for Biafra. It's just that as time goes on, they keep exposing themselves. Thank you, Pastor Bam Bam Bam. Thank you, my media team. Thank you for what people are doing. Ofoma is a criminal. He lost his father. He went to Nigeria to bury his father. He made his secret. He didn't tell anyone. He didn't even want to tell some of Umu Okoko in their IPOB in Nigeria. But the same Umu Okoko, one of them called me and told me, do you know that Ofoma went to Nigeria? That he doesn't understand what they are doing. I told him, brother, don't call me again. I told you, you guys are chaps. You guys are the moron. You guys are the one trying to delay our struggle, our freedom. You know, they're giving me information, but the thing is that they are afraid because some of them won't be the Ofoma and the people threatening them. And I want to use this opportunity to tell you, my brothers, who think that because IPOB Nigeria issued you asylum seeker, that asylum seeker paper is rubbish. The only place you will get authentic asylum seeker paper is your government. You will pay nothing because this government is for you. This is your right. They're not going to ask you for any money to issue you any documents because this is your government. So you must come and support our government. Thank you, my pastor Bam Bam Bam. Thank you, social media. You can see I'm at work, but I said I want to use this opportunity of 1 year anniversary to congratulate my people. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ayotuku. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mazu, go stop. Don't take anybody in again after this, brother. We will just give our closing remark and we'll call it a night. Daniel Chisom, please grab the mic and give us your congratulatory message for the government and then say something about this criminal.
Thank you. My greeting to all Biafrans. God bless you all. And God continue to bless all Biafrans all over the world. I want to appreciate God for what God have done for our 1 year anniversary. I think for our 1 year, we have achieved many things that Nigeria.
Oh.
The network.
We lost him. Network took him away.
Out. Very, very sad indeed. All right. We are going to take it just one by one, if possible, 60 seconds or 20 seconds, you know, as much as it is. I'm going to begin with our own Vision 555. Mazi, Obiko, please, you need to touch on this psychological manipulation from these people and use it as your closing remark. And tell Biafrans never to be afraid or worried about them, because it is, they are failed on arrival. They have lost on arrival. It is their propaganda holds no water. So please grab the mic and also use it as your closing remark. Please, 2 minutes.
Okay, yes. Thank you, ministers. Yeah, Biafrans, every one of us have known, but it is good because in the Igbo adage, we have this adage that says, Abarozo were mbodechi. They have fight and they have seen how the war goes. Nigerian government recruited them. They are 500,000 in number, half a million. But this number you see here have shown them that the light must cover the darkness. All of them today are confessing, knowing that they don't have what it takes to bring Biafra. The other backing dog in South Africa, he said that he has political ambition. And the political ambition is what you see. You see him pushing on, which is entering Nigeria to become Nigerian president as well. That is the thing. The Bubago, which they recruited, and those people who is joining them. But the main thing is, Atoponketa Begosia, you people have seen that they have nothing to offer. The other one, backing dog, he said it is better for them to quit because they have nothing to offer. So for this reason, Biafrans, we are not stopping because what we have to tell you has finished. We are stopping because of time. We must respect time. We thank you all, lovers of freedom, and this is just the beginning. Mazen Nandekano says, when Biafra is declared, we will build Biafra for 75 good years, day and night. So we are just starting. We are just starting. I love you all and see you again. Thank you, all ministers.
Thank you, Mazi Paul. I want to give the microphone to our beloved Mommy Betty. Please use 2 minutes and give us your own closing remark and address this issue also of their manipulation that is so evident that they are all liars. Go ahead, Mom.
Thank you so much, my minister. Fellow Biafrans, you all know going round and round at this time is like fighting like a man and dropping like a woman. One thing I like about our Prime Minister is that, like one of my friends said, that he acts like Ojukwu. Our Prime Minister is not a talking type. Otherwise, he wouldn't be where he is today with us. He is man of action. At this time, this is the worst time because since the day he announced when Biafra will come, they are not resting. You all know that Uragu was one that said that he is no longer IPOB. Now they are all raising their head because they all sold Onyendu and ate the money. So they are owing Nigeria government. They want to pay by all means. I was listening to one video where a revelation was made by a reverend sister. She said that God told him that our Prime Minister should be careful that some of them will come begging him, especially the DOS, that they have repented, that he should not take anybody new now, that what they are coming to do is to destroy the good work that our PM has done. Whether that is true or not, but you people should remember that today is just 1 year anniversary of our PM starting everything, and look at where we are today. They are expecting conventional war, but that won't happen. Our PM is not just an army man, he is a barrister. He studied international law. Biafra is coming. As he said once, most of you will be sleeping in Nigeria and you will wake up in Biafra. Thank you so much. Remain strong. Bye-bye, my people. All hail Biafra.
Biafra, we hail thee. Thank you very much, Wada. As you go, please, you can try and touch some areas that we have not touched, especially the voting, registration, and every other thing, Biafra, convention, and the December 2nd. Please grab the mic and give us your closing remark.
Yeah, and they will thank you so much, Mazawam, and every other one of us here. Thank you. I thank all of Una Biafrans that are watching. I beg you all, anywhere you are watching us from, try and share the program anywhere, both from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. Do us a favor, just click the share and like, so that so many more will get the video. I want us to remember that we were here laughing, we were having fun. It's good to have fun, yes, but akanemaz obankroko. That fish where you see will go bend, they go fine. Now hand they take carefully, the hand they mold them like that. What I'm saying is this: where we are today, the achievement we made, all the success, all the everything, you can sit back and remember and smile and sip a wine or coffee or anything, is because somebody get himself committed. Some people deny themselves, some deny their life, some fun, some enjoyment for we to be here. We need to go on. We still need the fund to get to a better point, to the best point, to our destination. We need fund. And we still need everybody that has not done their voting, go and do your voting. Go and do your voting. Go and cast your own vote. It's important. You may not know what, excuse me. You may not know the importance of this voting now, but very soon you will know, and by then it might be too late. It might be too late. And if you can afford it, if you are mostly in Europe, in America, you have the document that will take you to Finland. Don't fail to go to Finland for this declaration of Biafra. It's important. But above all, support, join hands. Let us bring Biafra financially. Thank you. And nobody's recruiting anything anywhere. No Biafra warrior, army, even ESN is no longer existing. So no kind of security outfit is being recruited anywhere. Only money is what we are recruiting. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mazugo. Before our Minister of Information will give us the icing on the cake, I want Rastaman to bless us with his voice. Rastaman, please, 2 minutes. And before you hand over to the Minister of Information.
All right. Biafrans, always nice to be part of this movement and be contributing my little things. I just want to remind you all that if you see, like the one they call Ogani, or AKA Uba, because you don't get mental health, you don't get mental wealth, you don't get intellectual wealth, you don't get conscience wealth. So from his lack of conscience, it is like Ogani, what I see there. If he said that the so-called leadership, I don't call them leadership, I call them leader Kinu, because sheep too big for them. So now, if they say they are silenced, that the so-called people like him and the one Uruagu who is serving Nigeria should be filling the gap of the gap that they're supposed to, the vacuum that is created from the lack of action from the so-called leader boats or leader Kenu. So imagine who are your leaders. This Ikengi Uruagi is your leader. This one who is thinking about quitting. Imagine all of you, we have one thing in common. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. He said that not even that he is contemplating to quit, but if he thinks it up if he gets up in the morning and the idea comes to his head, may God punish him. So, but this one now they say but maybe the person needs to quit. So, and you are following these people when not they determine. People who are comfortable with Boko Haram, we see they are releasing them, holding your innocent leader who won the court severally, won them all the injustice, they are holding him and releasing Boko Haram, putting them in giving them uniform to come to Biafra land to kill our people, and this guy is protecting them. Then what are you doing? I get one person in my Facebook, somebody, a friend, so-called green, white, green. He wrote something about Asare Dokubo. He said, my father never denied Igbo, and whatever, what I can never deny Igbo. All of them are laughing. Now me, I come there, come right to say, we have, how did he say it? I just narrated the event of Ikenga Uruagu, where he apologized, where he said, if our people will defend ourselves against the terrorists, he will quit. If we carry AK-47 that terrorists are coming with, he will quit. Then he denied himself. He finally said he has ambition, and from he has ambition, now he's praying for Nigeria. So the same person now is the person you want to come to phone. Now I write and finish. Put Ikenga Uruagu and the DOS spokesperson. So my people, I waited for them to respond. Nobody did respond. So I just tried to open their eye, make people they see, because this thing they're too obvious now. Who knows him? Thank you, Bam Bam Bam.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Our able minister, please give us the icing on the cake by concluding this mission tonight.
Thank you, my minister, Bam Bam Bam, and all the ministers of the gospel here present in the studio. We appreciate all donors that have been making sure we have a lot of money to buy weapons to defend motherland. The prerogative and the sole objective of this government is to make sure our women and children, babies and men, our grandmothers. No, let them take. I'm coming to that. That is why screenshot of your picture. That is why I am actually re-echoing this again, so that they will hear it from us again and again and again. It is to make sure we continue to collect that money. He made a mistake when he said they are supporting Simon Ekpa. When someone is speaking on the media and say you are supporting Simon Ekpa, it means you don't know what we are doing. If you think that we are supporting Simon Ekpa, you are doing yourself more harm than good. We are supporting your liberation. We are not supporting Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is the one sacrificing for you. So we are not supporting Simon Ekpa. We are giving him everything that he needs to help you to be delivered from the people that have contracted you for years. So when somebody says you are supporting Simon Ekpa, if Simon Ekpa stops sacrificing himself for you, the zoo terrorists will kill all of you. So when you think, oh, I'm doing Simon Ekpa good, I am contributing money for Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa is using the money, you are doing more harm to your children yet unborn. Simon Ekpa is a vessel that God is using to liberate you. The same way you have Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the same way you had our eternal leader, the same way you had our former president of Biafra, the same way you have our heroes and heroines that have stood the test of time to make sure Biafra land is defended. The same way you have the Biafra Defense Forces of today, the Biafra Resistance Fighters, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Navy, the Biafra Air Force, and the Biafra Police, and every other arms that will be coming out. We appreciate all of you. The video of Ikenga Uruagu is not new. During Anambra election, he did the same video with all the media team, with the Prime Minister, and with Umuada then. Yes, he was calling on CNN, calling on Channel Television, calling on NTA, calling on BBC, Al Jazeera, and every other bodies. Before 2023 elections, he did the same video again and called on all the media houses. The one BBC did with all our faces wasn't enough for them because BBC could not crack the nut. So they had to now look for a way of doing their own to be more lucrative. So if BBC had all our faces and then we did not run, enter wardrobe, is it the one of Ikenga that will scare the Biafran people or the media team or the Prime Minister or the contributors of this liberation of this very time? We have gone past the time of looking somebody's face to allow sentiment and merriment to determine our faith. No. We are in the era of tit for tat. When you see the way Fulani terrorists are ravaging communities, abducting and killing women and children and cutting off heads, exchanging their own terrorists that are behind bars with the children that were abducted. There has been another abduction again. So whenever you see all these abductions, it is to make sure, one, they exchange for some of the terrorists that are behind bars and get them back. Two, they get more money for more ammunition. Four, they please the Islamic jihadist agenda because they are working with the caliphate. So it is a win-win thing for them. But I feel so pity for those that are still calling one Nigeria, just like Ken Kauragu. Ken Kauragu, the Biafra that you deceive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with for years is the Biafra that you are now saying that they are terrorists. So invariably, you are telling me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. And you have been working with him for years, deceiving him that you are doing the same thing that he is doing. And when you successfully sold him out, you came out and said, I have resigned to be IPOB. Why? Because you were preparing to go to Nigeria to go and bury your mother. You went there, they gave you all bodyguards, you enjoy yourself and came back. As you came back, it is no more, I am for IPOB. Now you are speaking categorically and openly to the defense of Nigeria. Hey, what a shame. Anyway, that is why I said the biggest thing that the Prime Minister did before he started instituting his government was to separate the chaff from the wheat, was to bring them to an end so that his government will be able to flow in a very good form. That is why he has been able to achieve all this good for the past 1 year without some bad eggs destroying his efforts. The Biafran database system is for all Biafrans, and Iken Kauragu is a Biafran, and he will definitely come to the Biafran database system. The Biafran government and the parliament of Biafra will decide the fate of Sabos like this. We saw Peter Obi telling the world now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a popular person. Why? Because he has succeeded in kidnapping him to put him behind bars. So while he is in chains, he now becomes a popular person. The person now that is fighting to liberate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot be said to be popular in his own sense because they have not succeeded in kidnapping him. The day they succeed, that is when he will now say he is popular because they all want all of us voices to be quenched. And it can never happen because we have crossed the Rubicon and we are making use of the Rubicon now. So please, Biafran people, do not be disturbed or perturbed, or do not derail in your focus, or do not be diverted from focus that Ikenga is making video and is pointing your faces like this or this or that. Maybe next time we will bring the BBC video where One Nigeria did BBC video with all the media teams and was showcasing it to the world, whereby you cannot travel to anywhere because you become a syndicate and your name is everywhere. So that one doesn't scare us because we've passed that path. If they don't do us like that, we will not be more stronger and more formidable. So Ikenga is just a small goat that one Nigeria is using. My message to all Biafrans is that the more they are telling you that you are a terrorist and you are sponsoring terrorism because of your defense of Biafra land, intensify the effort. Understand that you are fighting a just fight. That is why when you come and donate $1, by the time you come back, you are not donating $1 again. You're donating $2. By the time you come back again, you're not donating $2 again. You're donating $3. By the time you come back again, you're not donating 3 again. You're donating 4. Do you know why? Because as you come and donate the first time, you go back, God is blessing you and doubling it 100-fold, and you are having more to come and give more. If you were not doing something good, God will not be enriching your hands and your pockets. It's because God knows that you are fighting for the freedom of every man in that contraption. That is why He's giving you the ability to be able to sustain it. So Biafran people, remember to cast your votes, because the vote is very, very important to the Biafran cause. Follow the link. We have posted it out. If you don't have it, contact any of us. And if your families or friends are having issues casting the vote, let us know. We will give you the helplines that can put you through. Above all, 1 year anniversary of BRGIE. No be moi moi. Clap for your Prime Minister. Pop champagne for him, because since 1970, this is the first time that you have a working government in exile that is doing everything in order for you to exit the contraption. We salute you all, and we bring you so much love from here. Mazi, God bless you for hosting us today. My minister. Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Yes.
I want to correct something where about our talk. Where you say convince Mazin Nnamdi Kanu say they work with them. You know, say Mazin Nnamdi Kanu sack that be from South Africa. Now DOS brought him back because he castigated him and called him liar, and he sacked him, and this guy brought him back. And again, you know, say imagine somebody will say the way Jah they make people confess. He say he want to remove him cap. He say if I said you are not doing well, I don't know what his where put, but make you stop. So stop doing well. And who are you? Why are you following such person? Things say you are with Nnamdi Kanu. I just wanted to add that. Thank you.
Thank you. He said, if I say you are not doing well, then I'm a liar. He said, then I'm a fool. If I say you are not doing well, then I'm a fool. But he says, Simon, stop. Stop.
Stop doing good.
Walk well,
you know, the more Simon continues, the more his political career is destroyed. So that's what he meant. Simon, stop. I know you are doing well, but stop. You are destroying my political career.
I want to say the redefinition of this current DOS is how was it? Demons of
we gave them Directorate of Sabotage before.
Now we know that one, but to get a new definition away from the thing that escaped me. I go remember when I remember I go drop about if I remember I'll drop it.
All right. Thank you very much, fellow Biafrans. This is where we call it a night. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Demons of subterranean. Demons of subterranean. Remember, say demon is a somebody who or devil is a how do you call it? Slanderer. That is the real meaning, slanderer. So demons of subterranean, because they are underground. This is what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Biafrans, Kachifoni, everyone.
Kachifo, we go chop a busi.
Bless you all.
Go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Well, Bam, don't go.
Bam, no. If I say I want to go first stop the Egusi before you say.
Sonny, I beg you get the US admin number.
247 end brokers, so end brokers never end.